For you and I to be true followers of Jesus, there's times when we have to leave the multitudes to go with Jesus. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean we physically have to leave our families and our friends? I'm not really talking about that. I'm talking about spiritually speaking. I'm talking about the fact that the world has a certain way of thinking, a certain way of living. And there are times that if you want to be a follower of Jesus, that you need to decide to get into the boat with Him and go where He's taking you. And that can be challenging in our faith walk. Because, listen, we have the peer pressure of our family, extended family, of our friends, of our neighbors, of our co-workers. All of that is going on all of the time in our lives. And we're being challenged all the time to what? Go their way. And yet here's Jesus saying, we need to leave the multitudes. We need now to go in a different direction. Are you willing to overcome the fear of judgment in your lives from those around you, the fear of maybe what family might say to you, the fear of different things in your life, to have the faith to get in the boat with Jesus? And you might say, well, if I'm a Christian, I'm in the boat already. No, you're not. No, you're not. Not at all. Every single day, you and I decide to get in the boat with Jesus. Every single day. We choose to go God's way or not. Think of the disciples. If the disciples are our example of Christians today, you see, what were they doing? Following Jesus around. And most of the time when Jesus said, go here or do this, they would do it. But what happened when Jesus was arrested? They all went their own way, didn't they? In other words, they didn't get in the boat with Jesus. And there are times in our lives when difficulties come where we choose not to get into the boat, into the lifeboat with Jesus, and go our own way. And I pity Christians that do that. Why? Because literally they are alone in the boat. Because they haven't chosen to get into the boat Jesus got into. And so often they miss out on all that God had for them. See, if we go on and read, when we're not going to today, when they get to the other side, signs and wonders and miracles happen on the other side. It's amazing what happens on the other side. But you got to get in the boat in order to get to the other side.